Welcome to Comic Emporium, Panama City, Florida's most seasoned comic haven. But hold your horses, it's not just a comic shop, it's a treasure trove of pop culture collectibles, with a side of Lorcana, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. Whether you're a tabletop game enthusiast or a cosplay fanatic, we've got a range of weapons and miniatures that'll make your inner geek squeal with delight. And for the painters, we've got a whole rainbow of colours for your miniatures, models and terrain. Don't forget to roll the dice on our selection of math rocks and dice bags. And for the RPG lovers, we've got a library of Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder and more. Come on down to Comic Emporium, where you can play your favourite card, tabletop, war and RPG games until your heart's content.
Okay. And the mics are up. Everything seems to be working this week. That's nice.
It's crazy.
That's nice. All right.
Wacky when that happens.
And we are back. Hey, look at that. We got 102 followers now. That's really awesome.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, cousin.
They're like, hey, we want to see Dustin and Gia Alex get their tattoos going. And Shiny was like, yeah, I'm going to jump in on that too. Hey guys, welcome back to Camels and Coasters. We are live here in Panama City, Florida at Comic Emporium, Panama City's oldest comic shop in the city. We are playing Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, straight out of the book for the most part. We have several individuals here this evening, and we have started, sir. I know the new monster manual came out, but we have already started. You want to show it off?
Yes.
Are you looking at the stats for a dragon?
Yes.
What a great idea.
That's fabulous. Give me the book
No.
so I can go ahead and write them down.
No, I'm gonna, Ispin's rules are gonna go in this.
Oh, nice.
It'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello, world. It is your #1 fan.
What? You're the world's number one
Throw
fan.
rocks!
I'll go with that. You're definitely the #1 fan.
Yes. Hello. It's me.
You're the only fan.
I am Durin. Well, I'm not Durin. Well, I can be Durin. I am Durin.
Oh,
Hi.
You are Durin.
Yes. Hi. Yes. The world.
Yes.
I am coming to
Good,
you
good.
live from Comic Emporium in Panama City, Florida, and I am proud to announce that we have our own new monster manual. If you would like to participate and have crazy, outlandish antics, you should also pick up the monster manual because it has a wonderful illustrated and awesome monsters that you can either use to help and or it was a dragon. I took it right to the dragon.
He
I
has it
really hope we're not
bookmarked.
fighting. Go to the green.
Yeah.
But you can pick your copy up at Comics Emporium. You can, use the code name Durin. You'll get nothing. But we just like to know you can use the code name Durin. And yeah.
We're going to have to put a code in.
Yeah, we have to do something.
We are
about
going
that.
to introduce codes at some point.
So
in time.
every time somebody comes in and mentions Durin, I'm going to put a little dollar on his store account so he can start adding up.
Yes, please do it.
$1 off.
Yeah.
Come, I need all of it.
He owes $1.
Yeah.
More people will do it that way.
They get free rocks.
Yeah. Okay, we got to give him some rocks.
Yep.
Yeah. So today the new monster manual dropped for the new Dungeons and Dragons. They're not really calling it 5.5. I think that's just the community's calling it. I think they're just calling it Dungeons and Dragons now, right?
Yeah, some people are saying it's 5.5. Some say it's just 2024.
2024. Yeah, it's just Dungeons and
I don't know,
Dragons.
if it comes out in 2025, can it still be 2025?
The
When
Player's
the monster
Handbook,
manual came out,
Player's Handbook
Today.
and the DM's
DM's
Guide all came in
2024.
2024.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but that
yeah.
came out in 2025.
The shenanigans.
So.
Other thing about the Monster Manual is it only released for local game stores today. If you're waiting to get it from the big box stores, you still got to wait 2 more weeks. So you might want to come on in and get it while you can.
When you
You
get
can
it
buy
here
that.
first.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you can buy that one.
The one Durin.
Yeah, we'll have Durin
Yeah.
autograph it and put his favorite
I will
Ispin.
gladly autograph it.
You can lift his fingerprints off of it. And do the whole thing.
No, you can.
No.
All right, so we are back in Dragonlance. We are in Hearts Hollow.
This is heavy.
We have just found out that Darrett and the army from Calaman are 2 days away. They are currently heading north to intercept the Red Dragon army, which has already found the entrance to the City of Lost Names. They also discovered that there is a camp that the Red Dragon are using, and the children, Broxton and Fertala, not Broxton, Broxton's dead, sorry, Kvessen and Fertala,
Jeez.
sorry.
That was brutal.
I had that in my brain.
That was
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
All right.
Kvessen and Fertala have been captured, and Cubby was not captured.
Kilby was not captured.
Oh, well, that is how you made that sound last week.
No, wait. My apprentice.
Yeah, your apprentice is correct. So the party is going to seek out the services of Lavender, a wizard living here in Hearts Hollow who runs a little shop, and see if Lavender can help them cross the distance quickly so that they can attack the camp while the army from Calaman draws the forces away and allows them a chance to get in there without having to fight a whole bunch of people. And other than that, nothing special at all happened last time we played. There was
Nothing at all.
definitely no lore drops at all, so if you missed it, you didn't miss anything.
No. No, he did not.
No, that was last week.
Sarcasm. There was a lot that happened.
Yeah, Durin is.
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Apparently, Reverence does not remember anything because she's giving me the look of what happened last
What happened
time.
last week?
Neil.
Okay.
Brain disease.
We didn't have a lot of
He
sugar.
was told to
During,
kneel.
Told.
Oh.
Remember,
That
and you
was
guid
your-
were like,
yeah,
if I had
yeah,
said
yeah.
good boy, then
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
that-
Oh,
I
yes.
was
Okay,
kind
never
of
mind.
waiting for the whole Odin Thor kind of interaction. You know?
Yikes. Yikes.
I take from you.
Mhm.
Power.
No, he needs him right
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right.
Right.
Is it too
Ready?
much?
Yeah.
now. Remember? You good now?
I remember too much. Yes.
You remember too much now.
I would like less.
Let me explain. No.
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 Sum up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
The big eyes.
The trauma was real.
Yeah.
I do. I am
I don't know what you're talking
responsible
about.
for
Last
many
session was a great one for
therapists
me.
in this city.
Yep.
Oh, I
Getting
remember.
Sure
paid.
are.
Your children are included, and that was the grasping.
Oh,
Well,
there
she
you
didn't
go.
specifically
remember.
say
Yeah.
it,
Remember.
but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To the characters. But
I can read between
it was
lines ish
implied.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mhm.
I mean, you pretty much got it figured out now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's dive right in. You are on your way down to Lavender's shop. When you enter in, Lavender's shop is, well, it's exactly what you would expect from a wizard's retail location. It's definitely themed. You know, those of you with actual arcane abilities look around and you're like, that doesn't mean anything, even though it's given a lot of pomp. You know, there's like a skull with a torch on it or a candle or something. There's like little floating orbs and stuff, and you're all like, this is very touristy. Like, okay. I mean, it's impressive if you don't know magic, but yeah, otherwise you're kind of like, this is cheap.
Wow.
And out comes Lavender. Lavender is a human, and he's wearing the red robes of high sorcery.
Ooh.
What color?
Red.
Red?
Red.
Oh, this guy's alright.
Yep. Nope. Not black. Not black robes. Just the red ones. As he comes out, and greetings! Welcome to Lavender's store. Still working on that. We just call it Lavender's around here.
Might I recommend Emporium?
Still working
Has a
on
much
it.
better
Lavender's
ring.
Emporium. That
Much
does
better.
have kind of a ring to
There you
it.
go.
It kind of does have an illicit type.
Yeah, I
ring
like
to it.
that. I like that a lot. Yes, Lavender's
that.
Emporium.
Yeah, there you go.
LE, like limited edition.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. What brings you heroes in?
We do get a discount because we gave you a new name.
Sure.
Wow.
It's a good way to lead off. I like it. I like it.
Apparently we're
What do you
doing
have?
carrot and
We-
steak right now.
Have heard of
Fantastic.
your exquisite skills. We are looking for a way to traverse to the north in a rapid fashion. Might you have anything that would suffice?
Oh, I believe I do. In fact, if you have the gold, I may have the answer to all of your problems.
It's funny how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of gold are we talking?
Well, I guess that depends on how fast you want to move. See, I am not just some conjurer of tricks and illusions here. I brew a little magic. I put a little arcane in a bottle, if you might. Allow me to show you around. And he begins to show you. And of course he takes you over to the most ostentatious display of potion bottles. And he says, behold, here I have the finest in arcane potions. I have potions of superior healing, of flying, and of course, not that you need it, heroism.
That actually could come in handy.
No, it may.
No, he would need a potion of, greater intelligence.
Now, this is This
Self-control.
is for the more discerning individual, person who may not think of money as being so valuable and
That guy down there, yeah. him.
you know, I ask only top price for top shelf merchandise.
Mhm.
So
That sounds good.
Just go with it. Cool. Just nod your head.
So, what interests you so far?
Well, like,
I haven't heard of anything that's going to allow us to traverse north fast.
The potions of flying, for example, will allow you to traverse uncontested across this domain.
right. For how long?
At
Like,
what
let's say
speeds?
one person drank one of these potions. How long could we fly?
Oh, they'd be able to fly, well, as the crow does, for almost an hour.
How far do we have to go?
Yeah,
2 days.
further than that.
Because the math isn't mathin'.
No.
2 days.
Oh, you
I think-
need several
Oh,
days
I'm
worth.
sorry.
Yes, see, you didn't specify.
I'm sorry, let me specify for you, dear. We would need something that would be more helpful than those things that I could just summon to our aid.
Perhaps
Ah.
potions of speed, then. Follow me, and he takes you to a less ostentatious display, but still nice.
Mhm.
Still nice. And he says, I have many potions here. Potions of greater healing, fire resistance. I can even turn you
Come in here.
invisible as the wind. Potions of speed. And should you need, potions of mind reading.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't want to know.
These are very interesting potions, Master Lavender. Do you have anything that would allow us to traverse to the north without actually walking or traversing it ourselves? A way to teleport by
A
chance.
portal.
You what?
Teleport portal.
Your voice.
I see. Potions of teleportation. I have none brewed currently, but that does not mean that I could not brew a batch for you for a price.
Yeah. We're trying to get there. Pronto.
And what would that price be?
Not Pinto.
1, and 2, how long would it take you?
Well, for a potion of that magnitude, I would need 48 hours. And
What'll it cost us?
I'll say, gosh, you know, those ingredients are very rare and very expensive. So I'm thinking for my friends, as you have given me such a brand new and excellent name, I will do it for the low price of 8,000 gold.
Yeah, but for teleport, don't we have to
It'll
actually
take us
know where we're going?
48.
I know, it was like,
It'll take us 48 hours
Need
to
to
get there.
you know what?
Right, but we need to know where we're going.
You had speed potions?
I have all of the speed potions. You knight look like you definitely have a eye for the important things in life. Please come with me. Allow me to show you my
Are you
wares.
touching my
Yes.
arm?
Yes.
Weird.
Wait, which arm?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because one you can't feel.
Let me, doesn't count.
One's not there.
During
It doesn't
one of them,
disconnect,
so,
so you know he doesn't have to be like, oh, that's awful.
Okay.
Yeah. So he takes you back over to the middle section. He says, "Potions of speed." You say potions that would allow you to act most hastily.
Would they allow my mount to move quickly?
Why, certainly, of course they would.
You really want to do that?
Can I roll?
How long would it be?
Yeah, how long does a speed potion last when given to a creature?
So long, absolutely long,
Oh, Lord.
long enough.
Absolutely.
I'm not rolling that one anymore. I forgot to burn that one.
Yeah.
You come with me.
I want to
We can't choose which
You
one.
can't
know,
just
I
keep
can't-
rolling.
I rolled it.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I mean,
Let me work at home.
Hmm?
17 on insight.
Oh! 12 on insight.
All right.
Roll 6.
So what was Reverence's insight trying to determine?
Because he just said something. Is
So
it?
long. They last so long.
Yeah. Is it actually? I mean, is he being honest about the effects of this thing?
Yes.
It's understanding
You're
and
like,
knowledge. For
You know,
sure.
for a spell, 1 minute could be very long.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Wait, how far do we have to travel?
2 days.
2 days.
We have a 2-day.
I
Track, like-
agreed, and as I said, I could instead of you having to actually trek for 2 days across the violent wilderness here, the unpredictable wastes, you could simply stay here in comfort and among friends as I brew this and then travel in an instant.
Oh no, thank you.
Right, but see, my sister knows something about this stuff, and I know that you know that I know that you know. We need to know the end destination to not like be teleported 200 feet in the sky,
Do you
down
not
into the ground.
know
into
your
a tree.
destination?
We not know like the zip code. We don't know like
right.
what the spot really looks
Sure.
like.
Yeah.
We could just use my horses, and I mean, it would be like a day instead of 2, right? On a pony. On a couple of ponies.
That's a deal question.
All right, so you guys are having this conversation in front of him?
I don't know.
Yeah,
quietly.
Considering.
Plus,
I was like,
you
are
know,
we?
this is maybe out of character. This is maybe lowering the price of this stuff because we're talking about ulteriors.
Yeah.
Alternate.
I mean,
like,
it
well,
takes
well,
us 2
well,
days
let's
to get
not-
there. It takes them 2
Let's
days
not
to
be
brew it. It's
hasty
not really
here.
worth
Simply
it.
leaving
Valid.
it up to
It's a
chance.
waste of-
I mean,
Waste of
For my
Waste of
friends.
resources, really, and that's the problem.
I could do it for 4,000 and have it ready tomorrow.
Wow, that
All right,
is.
so you can summon how many horses?
You know, I think.
Because you got 3, right?
I've got Roderick, and I can summon 2 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can summon
I
2
can
more.
summon 1.
And I
So,
can
okay, there's 4. We
summon-
just
let's
need,
see,
you
hold
know.
on one
I
second.
can and I ride with on her with magic with her.
That does
so-
work out for you generally. So, but like I could
mean-
conjure. Let's see, horses. I think I can summon 4 of them if I need.
We're on
We can do like we did
What
last
else do you
time,
have?
summon the eagles.
we're on a
I
whole
could
new
do. I could do eagles.
How much stuff do you healing?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
The potions of speed.
Because I immediately thought it.
And
You could if you wanted to get a
I'm
potion or
going
2, but it.
So,
there are
I
lots of
was
people wanting to say stuff.
Mhm.
do we
So you can do
know that this is a potion of speed?
You would need an identify.
And I do.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
sure?
pretty sure he's.
Oh, yeah. I
I
have
have a
that.
dagger, but I'm not that kind of
Do
character.
you
So,
really?
I'm gonna,
Yeah, he uses
Look
every
at
single
it.
one of his arrows before you shoot it.
and then I'm going to
I don't have arrows in here,
touch.
sadly.
Sorry.
He took my
Like,
As soon as you go to touch, he's like, sir, sir, please do not touch the merchandise.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends,
But
but
don't touch my
understand
Don't touch my stuff.
my potions.
I know that.
I
My
can't
bubbles.
be sure that you might not
Gotcha.
enchant them in front of me.
You're not good enough
A
to
show of
see
good
it.
faith then.
Well,
Yes.
I pull out my moon touch sword.
Mhm.
This is a sword from my home world. Alien to your world, extremely rare and extremely valuable. You can hold on to that. We just want to check the merchandise first.
Okay. He picks it up like, what am I supposed to do with this? But
You stick him with the
absolutely. And he walks over to the register there, and he sets it on the counter.
I touch it.
Okay.
And I have identify. So as long as I touch an
Goodness.
object throughout the spell's casting, if an object is a magical item or any other magical item, I learn its properties and how to use them, whether it's requires attunement. So I pretty much learned everything about it.
So, which potion were you?
The speed.
The speed. It is a potion of haste. It will last for 1 minute.
Do I have it? Okay. So it does give me all the properties and stuff of how to make this.
It gives you the properties and everything of how to make it.
You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it's attuned. You learn whether an ongoing spell is affecting an item or what they are. If the item is created by a spell, I can learn that spell's name.
Okay, well, it's the spell's name is haste.
Okay.
You learn that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So this potion will only last us for a minute, and
Good for a fight, but not for traversing.
Correct.
That's not very helpful.
Yep.
You don't have anything longer? You don't have anything for hours? You don't have a...
Well, I do
Think about getting
have
there.
the ability to make that. As I've said, I could toil overnight, you know, for 24 hours and make this potion for you and your friends, your retinue.
Absolutely, Master Lavender, and we would appreciate that. Unfortunately, we do not have that kind of time. And I apologize that we are in a bit of a rush. Out of curiosity though, how, for an adventuring group that is destined to encounter the Red Dragon Army and hopefully stop it from coming here and eliminating this fine establishment, what, how much would you allow us to purchase these potions for?
Which ones?
These speed ones.
Oh, the speed ones. Oh goodness. Actually, I've got a few of these. I've been brewing these. They're more. Lots of people use them because it's helpful for not just fighting off creatures of the waste, but you get your chores done faster. You
Quite
get your,
expedient,
it's just a way to be more efficient. And so I've got a dozen of these, and I'd be willing to let them go at 500 gold apiece.
Seems pretty high.
Could we trade something?
Hmm?
Could we trade something?
What do you want to trade?
Oh.
Yeah, that seems kind of high. And then I'm looking at the bottle, I'm looking for like an expiration date, looking to see if the liquid is separated, checking for quality.
Oh yeah, no, he's like, oh, would you like a closer look? And as he grabs it, you see him like, here you are, and it's swirling all inside. He's like, aha, see, only the finest magical
Can I do
potions
a
here.
perception check to see if
It's a nice
there's
try.
any of the potions that have if the flasks have dust on them and stuff, how long they've been
Yes,
sitting?
yes, you can. Go ahead and do that perception.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
Are you too? Like
17?
17, yes. So there are several, the ones that are on display all look like they've been dusted, all look clean and everything like that. It's the 17 you realize there is a section of the store that he is just blatantly ignoring, where it's just a box, like a crate full of potion bottles that are definitely dusty, covered in stuff, and he's just not giving any attention. In fact, when you start to look over that way, he kind of steps in the way and continues to gesture towards the stuff on display.
Will casually stroll over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to that box.
Oh, gentlemen, that all of the
Master
good
Lavender,
stuff is over
we
here.
are all friends here. What is this?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like a crate full of unmarked potions. And he's like, oh, that's
Is the box marked?
Yes.
Is it another wizard's mark?
Oh no.
Or another shop's mark?
It's definitely elven and markings.
Hey, did anybody see imported goods out front on the sign?
I did not.
Interesting.
No, I didn't.
Why would you say that, Master Darrow?
He might not make these potions himself. He may be getting them from somebody else and then selling them.
Lavender.
Now, hey, I don't have any proof of that.
That is a hasty allegation, and I resent the implication.
And
Insight.
we apologize.
Right, we apologize.
He's rolling an insight on him.
Oh, what's that say?
27.
You have caught this man out. He knows he's been caught.
Lies.
Hello, Mr. Lavender.
Master Lavender,
Oh gosh.
this is below your station. You should not be doing this.
What will your god think?
Uh,
Does he have one?
Yeah, but what if his god is like?
so the gods
Oh,
themselves
there we go. Yep, there it is.
have never
Can we
really.
retcon? Can we back up?
Gods
They don't
themselves.
like that decision I just made.
Well, it's too late now.
Go back.
The gods themselves have never really involved themselves with the towers of high sorcery.
Tower of High Sorcery?
Yes, you know, where all of the
Reverend
wizards.
knows about that. Illyria doesn't.
Yeah.
We're all of the
Reverend
high
definitely
sorcerers.
knows. Reverend did not ask about that. Reverend knows.
You might have skipped that day.
Okay.
I was sick.
Yes, in the history of Kren, the Towers of High Sorcery actually avoided any sort of worship or involvement with the gods. It wasn't that they didn't acknowledge them, but they recognized that the gods themselves were very jealous of their followers and did not like to share power. And they, as wizards and sorcerers, did not want to draw their wrath. So they specifically decided not to be involved in that sort of belief system or spellcasting. And as such, most of them, if some of them do worship, but it is not a common practice.
Just out of curiosity, the Tower of High Sorcery, if you take another wizard's work and then you go sell it and without crediting the original wizard, what is that a thing?
No.
Insight.
You lied. Reverend knows you lied.
The reverence.
Oh, twice in a row.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, I'm going to give you this tidbit of information. You realize that the robes he's wearing, wild red robes, don't fit him. In fact, you notice that they're not actually the robes of high sorcery that are given to mages who pass the tests.
Well, Lavender, if this truly is your name, you are not wearing the true red robes of the High Tower of Sorcery. Matter of fact, I bet you can barely, if at all, do magic.
All right, listen. It's true. I'm not a wizard of high sorcery. I haven't taken my test. So let's all be real cool about this.
I agree. Let's all be real cool about this. We do not want to mess up anything that you have going on here. But we do need certain things for our
I'm gonna
trip.
have to test him for bipolar.
Because reverence.
So you
I thought there were some puppies outside. You wanna go look at them?
Puppies?
I would love to look at.
I saw some kittens.
Yeah.
There's always kittens.
Roll that insight.
Oh, dang.
21.
Yeah, you know there's no puppies.
You saw no puppies.
But still,
So
no,
with
Reverend,
this new knowledge,
I'm sure that
how
there
much
is
are these
something in
But
the
did she
measure
see
that
kittens?
allows for.
Allows for what? Thievery?
I've got to
No,
make a
not
little
thievery,
something, right?
but
So let's
extenuating
just
circumstances to
let's
procure
just
goods
be
to be
friends.
paid at a later date
Let's
in the case
pretend
of
like you don't know
emergency.
things about me that nobody else
Promise
needs to
there
know,
is people-
right?
So now, how much are those potions?
Yeah, and you can give
That's
them
what,
to
that's
us.
what I just asked.
So-
And-
I'm
That's
sorry,
what
I
I
was
said.
listening
Yeah.
to the insanity.
You're good.
Potions of speed, I'll do those for 200 gold apiece.
What?
Tell you what,
I'm about to bless
We-
this man.
we need
We talked
We do
about
need
about
some-
that. We talked about that, Reverend.
we do
Can't
need
go around
several.
blessing people.
We do need several of these things. And I promise you this. How about this? How about we agree not to display your secret in exchange for a promissory note to be paid upon our return?
So
Kind of
how many
gamble.
potions do you need?
How many does he? How many
He
can he
has
carry?
12, but how
Does
many
he really
he
have
need?
12?
They only last for
Right.
a minute.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
tell
what I'm
people what
saying.
he's doing?
Lavender.
How many
Okay.
does
This one of
Astral
two
really
ways.
need?
You know what?
Let
One
me
more of
explain
you's gonna
the
have to
story.
try to take her outside. Sorry, tried.
Clearly, you are a man
Just
who have
me
done
done
this for a
later.
great many
We are
times.
technically not.
You
allowed
have
to do
swindled
right
and
now,
probably squandered a great many people.
No, no.
but we can
Let's
still
let's
hold
be
the measure.
let's be frank, my friend.
Hmm.
My potions work. All
But they're
right.
not your
But yeah,
potions.
they're not your potions.
And you're
So who's the
upcharging
wizard
a
you
lot
get them
for
from?
that.
Well, of course I am. Look where we're at. It's not like I get a lot of business. I gotta make a living here.
Where's the wizard?
Who's the wizard you get them from?
All right, so I don't actually get them from a wizard.
They wash up on shore, I'm sure. He scavenges them off of the wasteland.
See, you should listen to the pirate. She knows what she's talking about.
We do listen to the pirate often.
That's
So-
why I was trying not to get you guys to look too closely at these over here. I haven't actually identified them yet, and I don't actually know precisely where they came from because these potions they don't
Yeah.
they don't behave like
Jersey.
normal potions do.
Is that the
So,
mark of
Lavender,
your-
what?
I'm not the
Sister ship there,
smartest tool in the shed.
Can you do it?
Mhm.
Oh, God.
However,
I wasn't told that information.
if you have this here, what do you have in your back room?
Well, that's actually where I live.
His bed.
We don't need to go back there.
No,
But-
no, wait.
We can go ahead
You
and.
have
We're taking
other
more flavors.
things, don't you?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm not exactly a great collector.
So were you just hoping one of these other potions was a teleportation potion?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
You got it right on the
Good job.
nose
You
there.
realize
That's-
there are children's lives on the line right
No, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me
All
anything about no
Right,
children.
tell him.
right, how much
Master Lavender,
would
if
a
you have
couple of the
not-
greater healing potions be?
Greater healings.
Yeah.
Gonna be severely
Are they greater
discounted.
healings?
So I'll do those.
He said they were.
I'll do those
least-
for you guys since we're friends. We'll do those at 50 gold.
To be paid when
That's
we
all
return.
right.
No,
That's
no,
good.
definitely not. I still have to get
Is it
paid.
50?
I've got bills to pay.
He said 50.
How about
Okay, can I get 4 of them then?
how many?
I've got a dozen. Well,
We're gonna discount for buying in bulk, is that what I heard?
Oh, okay.
How many?
so I was
potions?
thinking I'll do 600 gold, and you can have all 12.
How many
Alright.
potions are in this crate?
That's still 50 gold apiece.
Okay.
That's not
Literally still the same.
That's still 50 gold.
Yeah, but if they're
For
greater,
greater, it's 100.
regular
How many-
regular healing
How
potions.
many
good.
potions are in
Yeah.
that one crate?
It's good stuff.
I looked it
Uh,
up.
That's a good deal.
Actually,
There's,
looked that up. That actually is.
There's 20 in there.
Okay, this could take me some time.
We don't have time.
However, how about we make a proposition. I can identify the potions that are in this crate for you. So therefore it'll make it easier.
I can identify. You think I haven't tried? They resist it. Wherever these things came from, magic has warped them, so they don't work right.
What do you mean they don't work right?
Like I said, they don't behave like a potion. It's not a, when you make a potion, it's just supposed to do a single spell effect. It does a spell
That is what
effect.
they usually do.
This one, it doesn't matter what you think it's gonna do. It's always random. It's up to chance. I don't like to use them that much, but you
That's
know.
wild magic. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Wild magic?
No. We already.
Bud?
We already
Yeah,
got
my
wild
friend, you
magic.
seem like you like the
you
unpredictable.
forgot.
You
The
seem like you have a
magical.
sense of adventure to you. I would definitely recommend these.
Have you ever heard of a Durin arrow?
Oh, Lord.
No, I haven't. I have not. I'm
Okay.
afraid not.
Alright,
Yeah, right, Astral.
are we, what are we buying so we can?
I just wanted to get some healing potions.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll give you a dozen for 600.
Just give you a healing potion
Yeah.
and
As opposed
And
to
help.
asking if we're dead.
That's
yes.
I like that idea.
That's a
Yeah.
good
Here, let
deal.
me. All right, listen. Let me just get the list out for you. You guys just start making a little shopping list, and we'll come up to a price, right? I mean, we're friends. We'll come up with a price that's
Thank you.
good for everybody. So like, I've got your normal potions of healing. You know, I'll let those go at 10 gold apiece. That's nothing. I've got 50 of those. That's, you know. Potions of climbing, you know, in case you don't like using ropes, so maybe your rope gets taken from you. I got those as well. I let those go at 25 gold apiece, right? I mean, everybody could use a potion of climbing. It's something that's very useful in this area. You get stuck down in the wash and the water's coming in, you drink their potion and you just climb it like a spider. If you don't want those, I got the potions of water breathing just in case you do get caught. You know, you don't end up drowning. Well, I see you got the gills and stuff, lady, so you're fine. Potions of animal friendship, yeah. You run into some sort of beast out there, you want to just do a little something. No, all right. Well, you got the potions of greater healing. How about potions of fire resistance, right? You know, you those might, yeah, exactly like the man says. Potions of fire resistance, we let those go for 100 gold apiece.
What?
How
much did you say?
100 gold.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's definitely still 100 gold.
No, I'm pretty sure the High Tower of Sorcery would have a differing opinion.
Well, maybe they would, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get a message to them, and by then, I promise you, I will be gone.
So you think?
No, we can get a bird over there pretty quick.
We're really good.
Little tiny one.
Children's lives are on the line.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Look, normally these things go for like 200, 250 if you in Calaman.
To who?
You know.
To who are they going at that price?
Well, I mean.
To who are they going at that price? To
People,
nobody.
People
to the
who
nobody
need them.
around
People
here.
who need them will pay that price.
You just said that there's no one around here.
That's exactly right. Like the pirate lady says. See, I like her. She's on my side.
I'm not on your side. I'm just
potions of fire resistance for 100 gold's a steal. I'm telling you, it's an absolute steal. But if those don't tickle your fancy, I've got, like I said, the potions of invisibility. I've got 6 of those for you. Now those, I'll let those go for 150 gold apiece. You know, it's a friendly discount there.
Gotcha.
And always potions of mind reading. You know, you can get inside the thoughts of loved ones and make sure that they actually love you. It's definitely a thing.
I'm just gonna donate
Sure
it.
they really
I got
Oh, I see.
Very linear.
How much for the potions in the crate with the potions that don't act right?
Oh, you want these mystery potions here? They don't really work well. All right, I tell you what I'm going to do for those because the sooner they're gone, the better. Because I don't know, they can misbehave any minute now. They're
Buy any other
volatile.
potion, get one of those free.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I was going to do differently, but that's fine. Buy one, get one. That's an excellent deal.
We already bought 10 healing potions, so now we get 10 of those.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That was 12 healing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
She
how
got 12.
many of those potions do you have?
So I've got
The what?
20 of those.
Which potions?
The mystery potions.
Foul poverty here.
That's very noble. I don't have that
I was
now.
gonna buy the healing potion.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm broke.
The
I seem to
mystery
have bought
The
it.
potions-
mystery potions are on you guys.
No, they come
To
free.
aid us
They
in
come
finding
They
the
come
Yeah.
free.
You wanna
Buy one
donate
potion,
anything?
get one potion for
I
free.
just did 10 potions, just
You
like
wanted
that.
those out. Don't lie to me.
Well, that is a
That's like the
donation.
4th time you've done
So-
that.
Look, that's a donation. I'm just saying. I could charge for them.
So this is the land of scavenging.
Is there a judge here?
No.
You're the closest thing they got.
I'm the closest thing to a judge, Lavender.
Well, you're also a Knight of Salami. It's not like a lot of people are gonna, take your word.
Damn.
They don't have to.
Cause you're gonna kill
Damn.
Lavender,
I
how long have you been in this
them.
town?
Well, I believe that of you, Kenda. I believe you absolutely would.
Sure.
How much gold do we have?
Reverend says 0.
I thought we meant
It's not true, you have 500
We
gold.
did. I just wanted to confirm because I thought we had.
Your amount should be
Now
right.
I
Your
do
goal,
have
my goal is.
I do
Yeah, I know
have
that.
Yeah, no, it's your.
very
yes, the amount you
special
have
potions
actually.
here.
That's what. Okay.
Top of the line, chef's kiss of potions.
Wow.
What is it?
Like I said, I got these potions of superior healing right here. Now let them go for 400 gold apiece. I've only got 2.
That's a little too rich.
That's way too steep.
You may say that now, but then you get into a bind and you're gonna need severe healing, and these things will provide it.
So you
Okay. I'll buy those, and I'll buy 4 of the speed potions.
Excellent. All right. So we're talking now. Now we're talking. So we got a little wiggle room here. Like I said, I've got these potions of heroism. I've got 3 of those. Now you don't want to go out on an adventure without a potion of heroism, right?
Not necessary. Heroism not necessary.
Birds?
Yeah, like it's.
No? Are you sure? They do quite a bit of good for you.
Can.
Well, all right.
How much for the heroism?
Just, I mean, if we're just spitballing here between friends, I'll give you a bulk discount on them. You know, we'll do those at 500 gold apiece.
I mean, she's not gonna necessarily be mad at me, but
So we got, how many did you have of those?
No.
I've got 3 of those.
2 heroism, 4 speed, 2 of the superior healing, what's that total?
So we're looking at right now, let's see, we got 4 speed, that's gonna be 400 gold. We've got the 2 of the superior healing, that's 800 gold total, so you're looking at 1200 right there. You do these 3 potions of heroism, that's 1500 gold. So you're looking at 2700 gold right now.
27.
And I still have 6 potions of flying. Now, for the 6 potions of flying, if you're gonna buy all this, you're gonna take that crate of nonsense out with you.
Sure.
You're gonna buy all this other stuff that you got going on, and you're gonna keep my secret and let me keep the name Lavender's Emporium.
No, we take the name.
Name.
What?
We're taking the name.
You're gonna,
Rip.
but it was a
Really
gift
after all.
between friends.
Are you giving us a gift?
Yes, obviously, 20 potions, you're just gonna walk out of here
What do you
with.
want those?
What is it, Daryl? What were you saying?
Go ahead.
Trying to figure out how to take the
Fine.
name.
Master Lavender, what is your proposal?
But we give 10% of the proceeds.
I'll do the potions of flying for you guys for 200 gold apiece.
I don't know
Right.
why you keep looking at me. Vow of poverty.
Okay.
Well, because I feel like you're the knight in this party, like you kind of have the sway over everybody here.
You might think that.
Okay, never mind. I see how it is. Definitely, the Kenda has the sway over everybody. So I'll direct my attention to the Kenda then. Kenda, come on, you know this is a good deal, right? You know these things go for 1500 gold. I'm going to let you have them for 200 apiece.
We do it.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. So that's a total of what, 3900? Yeah. And then we have the 600 for. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. So
New England's coming back. Jersey faded out.
What about our discount?
No.
that is with your discount.
Settled in New Jersey.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. The Jersey, England, I like it.
Listen, I'm
Well traveled.
well, and definitely no Matt Mercer. No, I'm not the voice actor that comes along with Brennan Lee Mulligan. So I don't do this every day.
We are not. We are loving it. We're not arguing about it. We're loving it.
I told her I appreciate his hustle, that's why I'm just paying for it, not
So we
stealing.
will put it on.
Alright,
bill.
so we got 4 potions of speed, 6 potions of healing, 2 potions of superior healing, right?
Right. Those go 8d4 plus 8 HP.
Got all that?
Potions,
It's already gone.
superior
Already put the
ADHDs.
12 of greater healing.
healing.
Huh?
Greater
No.
healings are 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Mhm.
Crochet.
And then 3 potions of healing, or 3 potions of heroism.
C-H-E-T.
Those grant 10 temporary HP and the bless effect for 1 hour.
That's changing it.
Alright, 4 potions of speed, 6 potions of flying, 2 potions of superior healing, 12 potions of greater healing, 3 potions of heroism. That's everything?
6 potions of flying. You got those.
Got that? Yep.
Yep. And then you have 20 mystery potions.
Perfect. That'd be cool.
20
You never have
mystery
special.
potions.
It's a lot of clanking you got going on in your bag.
Okay.
We do have a bag of holding. Okay.
I do.
She has a bag of holding.
I do. And you can put them in there, that's fine.
Well, friends, what else can I do for you?
One more thing. Out of curiosity. Have you heard of a place called Anyari?
Anjari. Hold on. Hey, just wait right here. I'll be right back. He disappears behind the counter into the back room there. And as he moves the curtain aside, you can definitely see it's just a bedroom. And he comes back out, and he's got a book that's water damaged, definitely, you know, it's salvage, right? On the front of it, though, there is an elven glyph to it. And he's like, I've been wondering about this. I don't actually speak Elven, but I recognize the symbol. I figured somebody would be interested, and I was trying to figure out a way to clean it up, but I really can't. I don't think I can restore it at all. But it definitely has this sigil on it that says Anyari very clearly. I mean, I've got that puzzled out from visitors. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is or what it's about, but I can let you guys just take that away with you. It's doing me no good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
He's not all bad.
Identify?
It's not magical or anything like that. It is just a book.
Well, there's lots of us who can read Elven.
Mending?
Mending won't restore the damaged ink and everything. Mending will put it back in, like bookbind it, make sure everything is repaired, but the writing cannot be restored.
Okay.
But as you begin to look through it, you do encounter.
It's in Elven, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you actually find a map within it, and you actually see a location. Joe Live.
Interesting.
Nice. All right.
Okay, so you can see that the City of Lost Names seems to be sunken into the wastes. Definitely seems like it may get covered up by the wash every once in a while, if this is correct. And
So the wash looks like it goes directly there?
Yep.
Does the water flow towards it?
Yes.
Go
So it looks
Captain,
like
my captain.
looks like the City of Lost Names can only be accessed when the wash is low, which is why it has remained lost for so long. And it appears to be, when the wash is full, it looks like it's just a lake.
Mm.
And when you consult a map currently of the waste, you can actually see where that lake appears on the map. And now you know where it's at.
I can always cast water breathing on us when we get there. So, there's also a couple of potions of that we just got too. So, options.
Lavender, it's okay to be
You
a
got potions
collector.
of water
You
bleeding?
don't have to pretend to be
I
something
think we
you're not.
bought pretty much everything you had, right?
I didn't
But
get
I
potions of water
mean-
bleeding.
No,
We have the.
potions of water
It
breathing.
sells.
We have the
It's okay. I can cast that spell.
Yeah, but you're lying to people.
She's a flim flam man.
You gave us this book. There's something noble in you. You could be honorable.
I don't know. I think honor's a little too far gone for me.
I don't think so. That's okay.
Thank you.
You just helped us out a great deal.
Well, I mean, you're keeping my secret, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you give me your knightly oath, you're not going to let anybody spill my secret?
What secret?
That.
You're
we did
helping to
not do.
save children.
I did.
That's a great thing.
Sure.
That's
But if
honorable.
the Towers of High Sorcery find me, they're going to put me to death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want that to be on your hands?
Sure.
I
If
want you to
anybody
suffer.
asks, you just don't answer.
All right, sure. I'll stop lying to people.
That's not lying.
It's okay to be a collector.
Right.
Is he lying to me?
Insight?
I'm gonna bless him in his forehead.
Please don't.
22.
You think he's lying, but he's trying to do it in a way that's like
if he gets caught, he doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah. Mm.
My friends,
Go for us.
we're
Just-
leaving.
We can just let this. Let's go.
Sometimes you just
We
gotta
just-
let people be who they
You
are.
remember what
Sorry.
we just learned?
No.
You can't keep doing this.
Yeah. I just.
didn't.
Can we please?
The last person that you blessed in the forest.
We need a nod.
In the bar.
Oh, the bar.
We
I
can't do
remember.
this.
Yeah.
We can't keep doing
Yeah,
this.
we can't keep doing that.
Thank you for the book.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're friends, right?
We are.
Yes.
We are.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know we're not gonna let, yes, we're not gonna tattle on you, you're good,
He wants to
we're
know.
going.
See, I know the pirate lady and we
Game recognizes game, I got you.
I'm gonna keep it in my back.
I mean, the Kenda and I as well. Like, Kenda gets it. Sometimes you just
Getting on the horse.
you just gotta, you know,
Mine.
if people don't figure it out, that's on them, right?
Let's go.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. See.
I'm outside. I'm getting on rudder.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I want to get more of these potions of speed.
I cannot.
I thought you bought all of them.
Hmm?
I thought you bought all of them.
Why do I want them?
You bought all of them,
all
didn't
of
We
them.
got 4.
Why did
You
everybody
only
get
got four?
gold?
Okay.
How many does he have? He had 6.
I gave up most of my
You
gold to buy your
12.
arms.
He is.
Or
Yeah.
upgrade
He's
your
got a
arms.
dozen.
Yeah,
I
it
appreciate
doesn't.
it very much.
How much were they a piece?
Yeah, but.
He's doing them for 100 of gold apiece.
Huh?
I do not eat candy.
Okay.
Insight.
It's 10
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll deception
A 2.
on yourself.
Quadruple disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop
So
him
which is
another
the
800. I'm gonna take the other 8 potions of healing or speed. I'm gonna take them all.
Okay.
You mean
Okay.
you're going to purchase them?
Purchase them, yeah.
You don't want to take 4 potions of speed all at once.
No, I'm not doing that.
Thought would explode.
Yeah, I'll buy them.
Wasn't there like a Russian guy who did all that meth during the war? And then like he
That was a hard pivot.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, speed, meth. I'm sorry.
I mean, I know. I
The
thought-
meds are
I had that, but,
working. The filter is gone.
Sorry. Everything hurt. I had to medicate.
Well, that's what it's there
I'm
for.
gonna start splitting them up so you can keep them on you in case you need it.
I'll take just one, maybe.
Potion.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, once again, my friends, I thank you very much for attending Lavender's Emporium.
How many you want?
I appreciate your business. I'm going to be closing for the day since you've bought out all my stock.
What's the odds of when we come
I like
back?
the other voice
you're
better.
gonna be here.
Well, you know, that's just the thing.
How many potions?
Sometimes it's a good time to retire. And I feel like
Whatever
with
you
all
tell
the
me,
gold that
I
I've
have
just
about
received,
bag pulling, so whatever you
I'm on my
Sorry.
way out.
I'm gonna put these on that person and then put them in the bag.
Okay.
So I just want to see.
just one, probably.
One.
You know what? I like the other voice better.
I'm on the horse. I'm not here.
Speed,
I'll tell
how
them
many
that.
you
I
want?
like the other voice better.
Maybe I'll use that when I get to Calaman.
More authentic. Oh, good luck there.
Well, I still have healing potions.
Don't wear those
You don't
robes.
want any
Yeah,
potions?
Oh no, I'll be a completely different person.
Okay.
It's not gonna help with like casting, right?
Yes.
How will it help
She
with
didn't hear
casting?
you.
You take the potion
Yeah.
for 10 rounds. It's like you have the haste.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, what does haste do for?
haste gives you 2 actions per round. It
actions.
increases your AC by 2, and it doubles your speed.
Okay, I would like one.
All true.
Bam.
Okay.
Daryl, how many you want?
Do you have enough to spare? Thought you only got. How
I
many?
got all 12.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one. Thanks.
Let me give you 2.
Okay.
I'm going to
Thank you.
tweak mine.
I'll give you 2 as well.
Lord.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to tweak
He
mine.
said he's gonna mix it with one of those random mystery potions.
Nope, I'm going
I think
to
that sounds like an excellent
Let me
idea.
keep
Mhm.
those.
No.
Potion of heroin lasts 1 hour, 8 hours.
1
Did
hour.
you say heroin?
No, he said heroism.
Heroism.
What is wrong with you?
This is Dungeons and Dragons. They don't have heroin.
Felt like
We have a trigger
bold
warning.
statement.
My bad.
Kids, he said
You can
heroism.
heal. She can
Heroism.
heal. Do you want a healing
Heroism
potion?
for heroines.
Sure.
I'll hand you a potion of greater healing.
Thank you.
Do you want one, Si? A healing potion?
And we got 20 of those
I will
mystery
give
potions. Do we want to put
Simon-
all those in the bag of holding? I'm gonna keep 2 of the mystery potions on.
I'm gonna
Do you want a
keep
potion
2
of
of them.
healing?
You keep 2.
On me.
You want a
Sure,
you want a
okay.
mystery potion
Okay,
to keep
so I'll
on
give
you?
you each one. That leaves
1
me
or 2.
with 9.
Whatever
We
you
got
want.
20.
What do
Whatever
we
you
do
want
with
to give.
mystery
got
potions?
20,
We just
bro.
throw them at people when we're bored.
Whatever you're gonna give. I'll-
Whatever's gonna
I'll
happen
give
to
it
me.
Mass chaos.
You
I
don't
No.
want a mystery potion.
I do not want a mystery potion.
No. And alright.
There are 20 of them.
That's fine. I can hold all of
You
them.
want a mystery
You
potion?
keep two in the bag. I gotcha.
You too.
Every now and then
So
she'll
everybody
actually
has.
do
Are you
chaos.
keeping a
Not
mystery
very
potion on
often,
you, or you
but
put
every
it in
now
the
and
bag?
I'll keep one
I
on
live
me.
in chaos.
Alright. 2.
Right.
Durin's taking 2.
Durin says
1.
I live in chaos.
I'm keeping.
He really
4.
does, though.
Daryl's taking 2. Reverence doesn't want any. Okay, cool. So that puts 2, 4, 5, 9, 11. 9 of them are in his bag of holding. 11 are out.
Okay.
I have 2 speedy potions.
Good
Very excited.
job.
It's gonna be great.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
From the
Only
liar.
only for the big fights.
Big fights. Yep.
I'm gonna go up to Reverence.
Did you just take my arm?
He would have had to put it back on. He took it
Durin.
back.
He didn't put your arm back
Durin.
on.
You,
Session.
there has to
What?
be boundaries
What?
there, man. You have to ask her first before you just take her arm.
Consent.
No,
Come
we gotta
on.
go to the forge while we got a chance.
No, we don't have time
You
for the
already
forge.
took
We
it.
are leaving now.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
Put her
she's
arm
rude.
back on.
I'm unbalanced. I'm on the horse.
Please. We're leaving.
Okay. We're gonna need to
We
set
can
some
come
boundaries.
back to the forge after, maybe.
Sure, we can set boundaries.
Oh no.
Maybe alert me if you would like to
I
take
did alert you.
a peek. You walked up and took my arm.
You were alerted.
Can we have this chat? like-
Verbally.
Can we have this on the road?
Yeah,
Yes.
we could have this chat.
Please.
on the
You
road.
want okay,
Children
I
are
can-
at stake.
I'm gonna pop my 2 other war horses, so
Thank
Layla,
you.
you wanna jump on with me?
Yep.
I got 2 other horses. Who's teaming up?
Fine, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I can get on with Darrow.
Who would you summon in this set?
A spiritual version of Roderick.
Aw.
It's the only horse I know.
The only horse.
Poor Roderick. Aw.
Couldn't Roderick get jealous?
No. Roderick is a knightly horse. He does not mind.
I don't. And my
As
horse
you
is
say,
not.
as you say it, Roderick's like biting at the other one.
And my horse is not named
Like,
Roderick.
so
My
it's
horse's
possible
name is
to
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Vows.
It's
That's
Rodrigo.
happening?
If you had time at the forge, you could do that. Yeah.
DM. He wants to name his horse.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
That makes me happy.
Excellent. Well,
Okay.
I think the only people, it's just Sai. What are you doing, Sai?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Apparently that's
Relax
just
me.
me now. What are how fast is Roderick?
Very.
And the other horses?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a standard
I mean, to
horse.
save time, you could just get on the horse with Asheville.
No.
Or hop on with
Your
Darrow.
Sai, come
No
on.
wait. Tavares and
Save your spells.
Parker
It's
on a
fine.
horse, right?
Are you actually gonna let me? You're not gonna just
Durin.
throw me off or anything?
Why
Durin.
would I do that?
I don't know.
Darrow.
Yeah, not okay.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
Durin and
fine,
Darrow.
yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
Why would I
DD!
throw you off?
The characters.
You're
Ha
planning on lying to me while we're writing?
Little D.
Not really.
All right.
Big
then
D
we're
and little
fine.
D.
Like Big G and Little
Okay.
We'd right.
We have
We're
bigger
good.
things to worry about right now, namely our children.
I'm worried about the
So
children.
let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so here we go. You take off. For the first day, no issues whatsoever. You travel, you cross the wastes. You're heading towards Darrett. Every once in a while, Darrett checks in with you guys just to make sure you're on your way because he's getting impatient.
Bet he is.
Why is he impatient?
Because he wants to get in and save these children.
It took 5 hours.
So sorry. We're coming. We have a book.
I have a book.
I assume you'll give me more than that.
That explains a lot, yeah.
on
We found a map.
that one.
Excellent. That will help a whole lot.
It corresponds to the maps of the current region. We know exactly where the city of Lost Names is.
Fantastic. Now, from what we were told just a little while ago, you guys said the Red Dragon Army's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
But what we know is you cannot get to it when the wash is high.
well, let's hope it stays high until we get there.
Are you safe? Are you okay?
Yes, my love.
Okay.
Well, I couldn't
Switch
hear
the channel.
He's like,
Press the
I don't
blue
wanna hear
button.
that.
Or was it the orange button?
Anybody else need anything from Derek at this time?
No.
Ew.
Wait, are you guys cupcaking while we're riding across
No.
these dangerous lands?
No,
We wouldn't know.
there's no cupcaking.
We can't hear him.
How does one cupcake?
Okay.
They
Doesn't
can
matter.
Cupcake all they want.
I don't want to know.
Um,
I'm too young.
moving forward.
So where do we stop?
So you travel for a day without any issue. On your second day, you meet up with Derek
Yay!
and the rest of the army.
Alright.
That's important.
And as you come in, he's finally, I'm so sorry, but I'm ready to go. Can we talk as we go? Like, just give me the map. Let me give it to my people.
I give him the book, open it up to the page of the map. This is where they want to go.
Okay. You got several individuals nearby who, consulting their maps, they make a mark. The orders go out. The whole army begins to move. And he was like, all right, let's go get the kids.
Once the Red Army sees our troops moving in, they are going to move to intercept. Once they move to intercept, that will diminish the numbers in the camp. We'll go in and get the kids.
Sounds good.
What's up?
Weren't we supposed to? I remember when we got to the town. It just hit me. Sorry. I remember when we got to the town, Callistrain split off from us, but I thought we were supposed to pass.
Oh, the dragon hunter?
Yeah. Yeah. That'd have been helpful if I'd remembered it 10 minutes ago.
Might have been helpful. Mr. Stabby was quite the weapon.
Yeah, I realized. I was like, damn it! I don't want the weapon. I want
We
it.
left our
What
cannon
happened at
fodder behind.
Clifton?
We left
Huh?
our cannon fodder behind.
Yeah,
I know.
he's back in Hearts Hollow.
He didn't come with us?
No, you
No,
guys
we
didn't
didn't
tell him
stop
you were
and pick
leaving
him
or
up.
anything.
We forgot. We
Well,
just
if he was any
got
kind of
so
dragon
hyped.
slayer, he should have known that. It's really on him.
He's a
Right.
dragon slayer, not a party hunter, so.
Can we go back? Can we?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. We'll turn around, we'll go back to
I had
it.
an idea. Why don't we just send a messenger of that creature?
I mean,
But not a dragon.
in time.
Or a spider, apparently.
Can't we
Why
just
is this
say
important right now?
we?
No.
I'm just trying
No,
to.
we can't retcon that.
We're
because
so
we
unforgiving.
We
Yes.
messed that up. That was on all of us. That
There's
was on
6
all
people
of us.
here who could have remembered that.
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
There are
I-
five
I have no
Because I
interest in
actually
bringing
made
them
a
in
note
the
of
house.
that when I was listening
Three
to the
people.
stream
Literally
and
had
I
his
completely
name on my
forgot.
notes.
See there?
Like, hey.
I
People have it on their
forgot.
notes and they
It's-
forgot.
But I didn't handwrite it. I tried to
You
make
know
a
what?
mental note.
Really
but-
disappointed.
Oh, why?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
did
You know what
physically
though?
right.
We forgot a thing.
All right.
It happens.
It's alright, I'll take care of the
We
dragon.
could send some rando from the army back.
999 fine.
Tell them maybe the Tell them. It's fine.
That's
It is
the
what
way
it is.
that
It's
one.
fine.
I mean, I
It-
messed up like 4 dungeons that we were supposed to go to.
Yeah, it's valid. It's valid. You know what?
We'll bring
It'll be
that
fine.
up later.
Yeah.
Be during the boss fight.
All right, so you approach, you guys, once the army leaves, you begin heading towards the camp.
We do indeed.
He says they're calling it carrion clay. Because apparently it's a swamp
Alrighty.
and lots of things go there to die.
Yay.
Aw.
Why not?
Now we keep puppies.
Well,
Okay.
And
Doesn't
well-
seem terribly exciting, but it seems like what we're doing today, so let's go.
Let's do it.
Death and destruction to
I
all.
give Derek
Wait,
one of the potions of speed that I have on me. And I give him one of the potions of heroism as well.
Excellent.
So in this camp, is it just like really set up like where the army's at?
Just in case.
No, so this camp, from what we can tell, is actually working as a way station for their supply lines, which is why it had such a huge presence there. So taking it out is going to be good for us regardless. So it's a good find. I just wish the kids weren't involved.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
first things first,
Speaking of which,
we find the kids,
there's no
and we get the kids out.
Then we slaughter them all like sheep.
So I wanted to wait till you were here, because this is not the kind of news that I want to give over a message.
Choose your words carefully.
We have confirmed that there is a dragon present.
Oh, I already know that.
Okay, check.
Thank you.
There is a green dragon present there, and we also know that their General Fire Eyes, who rides a red, has been seen in the area. It is entirely possible we're going to have to fight 2 dragons on top of whatever is left there. It's going to place the children in a lot of danger.
Hopefully that
But
red
if we
goes
can
to
get
the
in,
army.
get the kids and get the kids out, that would be the ideal thing, to not have them in danger.
I agree. I think that the best thing to do would be to get in and not stir up a fight with these dragons if they're both present. If one of them's present, even then, I've never fought a dragon. I don't know if you guys have ever fought a dragon.
Astral did.
Kinda, yeah,
Astral did.
yeah.
So
Killed it,
It's all
it
good.
hurt, but I'm still
did.
here and it's not.
You know, here's the thing. We're gonna do our best to get the kids out quietly, quickly first. And then when the children are a safe distance away, I can go back and kill the green one. Got you. Let's do this.
excellent.
Serious violence.
Well, good. I'm glad you're taking that so well, because Cubby's also in
Serious
there.
violence,
But let's get moving.
With the dragon? Or she was captured?
What now?
Where's Cubby?
Yeah.
Dare it. Cubby went
I
ahead.
said
didn't she?
choose your words carefully, sir.
That's good.
Cubby disappeared right after you guys left.
Okay.
She slipped by the people I had watching her.
Uh-huh.
You have their
And
names.
I have
I bet you
them
don't.
sent back to Calaman.
Good.
That's
Why don't you choose your words
entirely
carefully?
So,
So Cubby is somewhere in this camp trying to get the kids out. Got it. Okay.
the good news is when we
Cubby's
get
not
there,
been captured.
they all might be dead. Not the kids.
That's
The enemy.
valid. Who knows how many
Not
will be
all
dead
of
if
them.
Cubby's been there.
But when she sees the enemy,
You know what? She's been training
Cubby's
with
going to start, she's
Darrow.
been waiting. Cubby's.
Sneaky,
When the
sneaky.
army starts moving out of the camp, Cubby's going to attack. We need to get in there quickly.
She's been training with Darrow. Sneaky, sneaky.
She's gonna take. We need to get in.
But I agree. I'm just trying to help
Might be
you
a-
feel a little more
Might be a
reassured.
cakewalk.
So let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. You travel, and as you approach, the smell of rotting fish, burning flesh, hang thick in the air.
Cubby's definitely been here.
You can see the fortified camp sits atop cliffs jutting from the center of a muddy lake. The camp is ringed by immense bone spurs with makeshift wooden walls between 15 foot high. A wooden palisade surrounds a camp composed of tents, huts, and a crooked watchtower.
Anything overhead?
Not overhead, but you do detect dozens of Red Dragon Army soldiers keeping watch around the camp.
They haven't left yet.
No, they have.
You do see signs that a larger force has moved out recently.
Hmm.
This is just like old times. We did this before. Granted, the army was coming to back us up. We don't have any backup this time, but
Nope.
we can do it.
I
Do you
mean,
see anywhere that looks like it might be like a jail or something where they might be keeping the kids?
So from across the lake right now, you don't see anything more than what I've told you.
How about someplace that might be better to infiltrate the camp?
There is a wooden bridge that crosses the lake, but it is guarded, and it leads to the main entrance, which is a large wooden gate. Other than that, you see no other way to get in.
wooden gate.
So, we have two choices here, which are the bridge and the gate.
What's your other choice?
From up top. Fly in.
Like they're still gonna see us coming.
Good summon.
In daylight or at night?
Night.
I like the night part. Otherwise,
Okay.
We can use the potions, or we can use size eagles.
Size eagles won't get us all in at once though.
It'll get a force in to go in and open the gate from the inside. Quietly.
True. Well, not quietly.
They can do it quietly at night. Possibly. Team of 4.
I don't think they're gonna miss eagles.
Airdrop.
Sure. I can, you know what? That was a great plan.
What you need here is a gnome flinger.
I know, right?
We on the ship.
The only other option I could see would be, is there any way for anyone I know that I could try to sneak in
I can
as
try
a
to
mouse
sneak
or
in.
something?
I mean, we do have the
Daryl.
red dragon armor.
Could try to sneak in. We have the red dragon armor. Someone could put that on and try to get in that way. See if they can bluff their way in. I mean,
Where's
just
my
to,
red dragon armor?
Might need to know the
Are
password.
you?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Passphrase.
lost. Was it not lost?
I'm still wearing it. It's damaged a little bit.
I mean,
But
we're
it's-
assuming there is a passphrase. There might not be. You could always try. I don't. I'm just giving options. I'm just asking if there's other thoughts.
I can get in. I can attempt to anyway.
Or we could do get help.
Get help.
It never works someday.
What do you mean?
When you do a distraction outside of the
Oh,
camp,
yeah,
you
she
know,
could.
fire and all that stuff, and then
Yeah.
see who comes out to,
That's
you
fair.
know, maybe they send out numbers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think.
We could just ask her to just bless something and, you know, have them.
That's,
So we're
no.
actively wanting
No?
her to
Okay.
do the one thing
We're
we've been
not going to
asking
do
her
that.
not to do.
So,
They're just trying to come up with a distraction.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I'm
you want a
just
distraction.
give me options. You know what?
Airdrop in.
Sounds like
I can
Darrow
try
said.
to infiltrate
Darren said he's got the
myself.
distraction.
Just put
bet.
a reorder.
Okay.
That's distraction
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, he could just get
That was
out there and start
Darren.
singing.
Thought.
You can transfer.
Ooh, stupid
I
thoughts.
can.
I'm on board
So
with those.
slightly stupid thought.
Yep.
We could fly over and drop one of the mystery potions in the middle for
Yeah,
Hi,
but what
so
if
we're
it
at
does
the
something?
range?
What if it does something?
I don't know.
You know, like what if it like enlarges everybody? That could-
It's a
What?
potion. It's not a grenade.
No, but
Do you
but
know
when a
that?
potion hits a
They
person,
don't work.
Technically anything thrown. is a
DM, does that
grenade.
work?
Don't work right.
Potion, if you drop a potion like that, it will not work.
Okay.
It's not true. I know this one thing that if you throw it at their feet,
Do you wait?
okay. So
I have alchemist fire.
We have alchemist fire.
yeah,
If
we
they
don't
have
have enough.
something, do
Okay.
they,
Fire,
do they
too.
have the boom
With
powder?
fire.
Do they have the boom
We
powders
put
like we did
fire.
on the boat? Or like I did on the boat?
I don't know. We're not close enough.
If
I
we
can't
have that,
see it.
then we can drop the alchemist fire. That would be fun.
We could, yeah.
That
Just
Power
to
word
let,
thing.
just to catch something on fire, so to go to deal with the fire, and then leave the gate potentially unattended as a.
But if you can transform into
Make
an
sure
ash,
it's the right button.
To 22.
Oh,
Worth it.
And
yeah.
then you walk in with me, and we can bring in a couple of others as prisoners.
He's right.
We did this before.
We could do that.
True.
Right.
Great
I
mouse.
forgot I
Prison transfer.
I'm a great mouse.
I don't
Boring
remember working with
conversation.
us before, but we could try it again.
It didn't work last time. It's going to work this time. It did work last time. Technically.
It did. It
It
did.
did.
So,
And
they,
until
you captured
someone
Until
the
it
night
didn't.
of
Captured
Slum,
at night.
yeah.
Until someone ran off.
And
I'm not gonna forget that. We'll do it again.
Until someone ran, huh?
Do they have a traveling forge here with them?
You wouldn't know that until you get inside.
We're gonna be
we gotta
prisoners.
Get, we gotta get an RV.
Mm-hmm.
You?
They're gonna walk us in.
Then I'm
and
your
then,
mouse
and then
again?
you're gonna
Again.
bring Daryl in.
Who?
You're gonna sneak Daryl in.
I'll see.
Luckily, my
He can
homework
sneak
is
himself in.
You sneak
hide
yourself in?
away.
Who's
I
gonna
can be a
be
mouse.
sure? Who's being
The only way in is through the gate.
who's being the bad guys here?
You.
No.
She can't be a
I
bad
can't.
guy. She
You're
has
the
to be a
prisoner.
prisoner.
Right.
Oh, me.
Just you two?
Yes.
And Lila.
Yeah, and then you
I don't know.
and this one.
You guys took Doran tonight? I mean,
Easily.
You're-
Wow.
You're the knight
Wow.
of
That
Slum,
is
man.
Easily.
Wow.
Layla should turn into her slug form and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, that was an inside thought.
Oh, was it?
Why
It's outside
would we
thought.
take?
Should have been an
No,
inside thought.
she has. Easily. We could easily take them.
To be fair, I do feel like that's a very knightly thought. To be fair, very much a Knight of Solamnia thought there. Really?
So, you, me, take Doran.
Feels valid.
Reverence.
Yeah, because I guess the
Daryl
two of
sneaks
them
in. However, Daryl sneaks in.
Mm-hmm.
Sai sneaks in. However, she sneaks in.
Yep. Mouse things.
You do have potions of invisibility.
We don't. Did not purchase.
Oh, you didn't
this.
purchase the potions of invisibility?
No. Did not
Oh,
purchase
that would have
this.
been handy.
And that's my other character. I don't have that in this one.
It's valid.
I'm out of cash.
It's valid.
My pink pony can cast it,
I do.
but not this one. Sorry. Sorry.
It's a plaid pony.
Oh no, she's
No,
pink.
she's not.
Yeah, she's a centaur.
And we know.
She's lovely.
Oh, we have Derek. We can bring Derek too.
Yeah, we can have
Derek, Reverence, and Doran.
3
Derek
And
prisoners.
then,
Yeah.
when,
Der-
and then the cover story is we found the 3 scouts
Okay, that's
from
what
the
I'm saying.
army.
Derek can't.
You guys are scouts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah,
he
yeah.
can't
the army
pretend
went
to
to
be.
go.
We take you.
We
Yeah.
went to go
No,
get
we
our
don't
guys.
have it. Yeah.
I will be recognized. They know my
Oh,
face.
Derek. I didn't see you
Jared,
standing there.
you're a
You can
changeling.
change your face.
Get it together.
I will not.
Damn it.
What if it's
Well-
for fun?
What if you can't be a
Get it?
prisoner? Can he be a prisoner?
This is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he says he would be.
Let me run
his
this by
point
you.
is
You're
he would be
role
recognized
playing.
as
You
like a
have
sex
been
offender.
pretending this
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm done pretending.
Oh god.
But we need it for this to work. For the kids.
You want me to mask for the
Children.
children?
Yes.
For the
For the
kids.
kids.
For the
For
kids.
children.
For the kids.
Yeah,
You could just take your old form.
What is it?
It's
Is
a
it
lot
did you
different.
take a new oath and say you're not gonna mask anymore?
Well, it was dishonorable the entire time, and since I've put on the actual armor and been accepted as a knight, I will not deceive.
Okay, you know what? You don't have to. Just hold still while we beat your face up a bit.
No.
You won't be recognizable.
I'm
It'll be
not going
fine.
to do that, Derek.
What?
For hood.
This is
I am trying to be a
your
problem
ability.
solver
This is
here.
something that you were born with, yes?
I'm being
Yes.
a problem solver.
It is not dishonorable for you to use a skill that you have been born with.
But it is dishonorable to deceive my enemy.
But
You
you're
know,
not
it's
deceiving.
not.
It's many faces you have. I love them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All?
Well,
What do you propose?
most.
Can't get
The yarn to go through.
If you do not want to mask and you don't want to deceive, that is fine.
Just let me struggle.
How do you want to get in?
I'm actually.
You want to fly
I've already
in?
gotten 3. Just one more.
Like an angel paladine? You fucking attention whore?
Shots fired there. Holy cow.
There's a lot of hate for the knight
Whoa!
today.
Whoa!
There's a lot of hate.
No, it's like it's like
Astral
we're
doesn't even
here,
like
we're trying to get
people
the
that
kids. It's like, nah,
shape
second, oh, I did. Yo, okay. How do you want to do it?
Astral doesn't even like shape changers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's like,
we
change,
have
please.
come to
So-
I know,
an
right?
accord
That took a
as a
lot.
shape
Everything's
changer.
really weird.
We've come to an accord. It's okay.
It's weird, but
But he won't
Oh,
do it.
wow.
It's fine. So
we
how
gotta
do
go. We have to go.
So he takes and
I'll show you.
puts a helmet on.
I'll show you after.
Don't ask me to raise my visor.
Sounds great.
Ties
Don't raise
up.
the visor.
Let's go.
Good job.
Well, now I gotta ask him to raise the visor.
Question.
Yes.
The cloak
Yes.
that I have, I don't ever get specific for.
Yeah.
I never got specifics from you on it. So
Darrow has the
Yeah, they
cloak
each have a cloak of
He
leaves.
does.
So they can just
Secondhand.
misty step inside.
30 feet.
I
Yeah.
hope those
From your medicine.
you just
Let me get to the.
maybe.
You gotta see where you're going, but yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I didn't actually.
I've been talking about it for like the last months. No one's ever
The
used it. Never
Kaganesky
used
Forest
it.
Shroud.
On accident.
Yes, because at first he was like, "Yeah, you don't know how to use that."
You have advantage on dexterity stealth checks, and you can use a bonus action to magically teleport along with any equipment you are wearing or carrying to an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of yourself. You then have advantage on the next attack roll you make before the end of the turn. Once this bonus action is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay. So we have to be able to see it, but
Who has the dawn spell?
I think she would have anything close to that. So good thing to have in our pocket though. Okay. So.
So tell me your setup.
Astral and Layla as posing as members of the Red Dragon Army. Layla, are you gonna go as an Ash, or are you gonna go in your slot form? I would suggest an Ash form, but your
Yeah,
call.
Ash, because if they know I'm a slug, then there's the potential of the
How'd you get out? How'd you
gem.
get free?
Mhm.
Right. Okay, so
The gem issue. Otherwise,
Ash.
they can just assume I'm some sort of shape changer and not.
alright, so me and Layla posing as an Ash, bringing in Durin, Reverence, and Derek.
Okay. And then that
Sai
leaves
and
Sai and Derek.
to sneak in however they're going to sneak
Darrow.
in.
Well, while they're distracting the guards
Yeah.
with their conversation, I'm just gonna, sneak right on by.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna do that.
That's what I'm not understanding. There's a single bridge,
I'm listening, Sai.
I'm just getting a mouse.
and then there's the gate.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do
You're gonna be a
get-
mouse
how do
in
you
Darrow's
sneak by
pocket?
on the bridge?
Maybe not in Darrow's pocket. I don't know. Maybe in Layla's or Astral's
So,
pocket.
on the side, on the
That's
bottom, round.
Okay. Sounds like you
And
have a plan.
how long is the thing with the thing? How long's the bridge?
The bridge.
Why not
Let's
pull mouse
see.
over that?
Bridge is 50 feet long.
Okay, and then how many feet from the edge of the bridge or the bank to the front gate?
Let's see. If it's 15 feet long, 5 feet wide, or 50 feet long, 5 feet wide, and it is exactly 50 feet from the bank to the main gate.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sneak. Might use a misty step.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about it. I like
Feeling
this
good-
plan.
Feeling good about this plan?
All right.
What was
now,
the middle part?
when do you approach?
I'm
I
still
think we still want to go at nighttime.
I would say so,
The
yes.
chance of more of them will be sleeping. So we still want
Yeah,
to go at night.
unless, yeah, it's harder to see us or tell that we're not actually, maybe.
unless they all have dark vision.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Okay.
Still slightly darker.
So here we go.
Yep.
As you approach the gate, one of the guards turns, and you see him as a Draconian, and with him are 2 other Draconians. And he challenges you.
Oh no.
What languages do the 2 of you speak?
Do I still know Elvish? Because when
Yeah.
I grew up.
Yeah, you still know Elvish.
I know.
Caesar's blood. Can DM ask you what language?
I think you still need
I
to speak the
speak
language.
Celestial and Draconic.
Okay. In Draconic, he says, "Where do you come from?"
Over there.
It's gonna work out really well, I got a feeling.
In Draconic, I repeat back. The bosom of Takesis.
That's all answer.
Right. That's where we all come from, but where do you come from today?
Oh,
Your mom house.
Toledo.
we picked up these scouts from the marching army, bringing them back in for interrogation.
Just the two of you? Caught 3 individuals?
No, we bound them and they sent the 2 of us to bring them.
Deception, and you don't have to make it with disadvantage.
Woo!
Because you speak Draconic and you're dressed like a soldier. There are 2 ways you could have gone really badly, and those are both of the ways. You didn't speak Draconic and you didn't have the armor.
If you need a fate die, please feel free.
16?
Okay. So let me tell you what happens. You give your answer, and he looks at your people that you've got with you. He looks back over his shoulder at the 2 other Draconians that are with him. And he looks up at the watchtower. And he does a little motion. And the gate opens. And he says, "Come on in. Prisoner cells are over here to the left. And make sure you check in with Her Majesty.
Yeah.
And don't get too close to the bullet.
She has special plans for the boy.
I think she's gonna eat him."
And that could be any boy, really.
You pass by the wooden gates and enter the camp. Directly in front of you, you see 2 large fire pits. At the far end of the camp, you can see a array of prisoner cages. And you see a main hut in between you and the prisoner cages. Seems to be fairly ramshackle, but does appear to be the main command area.
Okay. Are there any other guards or anything inside the cell area?
No, as of right now, as you're moving in through the camp, it would appear that the only guards visible are on the watchtower at the gate. Everybody else seems to be in their tents asleep.
Solid plan.
And successfully carried out.
Mm-hmm.
Go into the prisoner area.
As you approach, you see 3 more Draconians and a hobgoblin who stops you. And what do we got here?
Scouts for the-
2 knights and a sickly looking dwarf. Fucking hate dwarves. They get stuck in your teeth.
Eek.
Well, let's separate the knights. We don't want them causing any trouble. Put the dwarf in with the sea elves.
Seals.
Understood.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna remember.
Remembering their face.
Everything about this person. I'm sorry.
Durin's coming for him.
Is he a Draconian or is he a...
No, this is the Hobgoblin.
The Hobgoblin.
The Draconians help you as you approach the cages. They've got their halberds out and they're poking at the prisoners to get them back away from the doors there.
They're hurting the sea elves.
They are hurting the sea elves. These cages are 10-foot cubes made of iron and locked with padlocks. Inside this one, you see 3 sea elves.
Luckily, I have the master keys.
You recognize these sea elves as being members of that group that were at the Blue Phoenix Shrine. There is also one cage that holds a land shark, also known as a bullet. It's currently sleeping, but as you approach, you see one large eye open up and eye everyone here.
We still have our earrings, a message, or bracelets. I think to them we need to release this bullet.
Yeah, if we can do it without the guards that are next to us hearing, I let Sai know, like, Sai, we have a bullet. There's a big shark with legs.
Friend! Why friend shaped? It's not friend!
Right.
It needs to be free.
What's my message?
This is my
friend.
In the third cage
Did I lose my friend of the sea?
are 2 children. And that's the cage that they open up and they grab Reverence and toss her in.
Perfect.
See?
Yep,
How
they
many
both
other-
look at you.
Are we isolated in this area?
Yes.
How many other guards are there?
3 guards and then the Hobgoblin.
Okay. 3 guards and a hobgoblin. This is as good a time as any, I guess. When they go to grab Reverence, how do I want to do this?
I would
We've
communicate with your party right now.
We see where he has the keys or the keys of the door.
Yeah, no, the Hobgoblin has the keys on him.
So, message to Layla. Are we ready? We're
What
gonna
you
take them down.
planning?
We're gonna take them down now,
How?
as quietly as possible. We can get the keys. We can get the kids out. And if
2 of
they-
you make me perception checks.
I'm looking over the kids. Are they wounded?
And they have looked at you like, why are you here? And are we in trouble?
17.
So grown.
23.
17's good, 23's better. So 17. The watchtower with the 4 guards in it can clearly see the entire camp.
Okay, so we're not isolated.
In a building. We're
Yeah.
out in the
Yeah, you are out in the open. The cages are out in the open. These are not buildings. The only building there is the main area, the main command hut, and the tents. That's the only thing that's covered from view. So if you start anything off, the watchtower will see you. That's what your 17 gets you. 23.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that perched in the air, not necessarily just kind of gliding above, a pair of large emerald eyes glinting in the darkness, watching the camp.
I'll tell Astral, look up.
Yeah, you see it too now.
I'll tell them all to kind of look up.
Everybody who looks up can see there is a dragon just lazily gliding along above the camp.
I time staring at the hobgoblin.
He's like, I see you.
So then when they grab Reverence and put her
And they
inside.
close it up, shut the padlock. They go over to an empty cage, and they throw Darrett in, lock it up. Durin, you get tossed in with the sea elves and lock it up.
Kevestin and Fertala are Elvish, yes?
Yes, sort of. Yeah.
Can they speak Elvish?
Well, yeah, you think so.
Any way to try and pickpocket those keys? That's not my
Darrow,
Yes.
I can help
we
you.
need to find out, did you make it in?
Yeah, I did.
You wanna grab
You got it.
We don't know yet.
You asked. I answered.
We're gonna find out.
I
I can try to grab the keys. Or I
So
can be
roll
the
your
distraction for you
stealth or
grab
tell
the
me
keys.
how you plan to enter.
So while they're talking to them on the bridge,
Mhm.
I am going to try to use the edge of the bridge, the bottom of the bridge, wherever's handholds, wherever I
Sure.
can crawl, wherever I can slide through, and try to get across the bridge.
Excellent.
All right.
Here comes your stealth check.
All righty then.
He makes it.
Your
Well,
cloak is your
how's a
advantage.
31?
31 is excellent.
Yeah.
31 will definitely get you inside the camp.
Nice.
You are currently, when you enter in, you duck behind some tents that are close by.
Yeah.
You can tell that there are some sleeping individuals inside this tent. There are, like I said, 2 large fire pits that kind of eliminate any shadows between the 2 sections where the tents are.
Mhm.
And then, of course, the watchtower itself to contend with.
Mhm.
You see the rest of the party moving towards the far side of the camp opposite of the main gate. What
Okay.
do you do?
Do I see anything else interesting?
That would require a perception.
All righty then. 20.
20. 20 will get you, you can see that the watchtower has 4 individuals in it that are keeping constant watch over the camp itself and the main gate. You don't catch the dragon in the sky until the message comes through that there is a dragon above you. Other than that, you see nothing else.
All right. So I don't see the cages with.
You can see where they're headed and you can see cages in that direction,
Right.
but you don't see what's in them.
I'm going to slowly start heading towards cages.
Okay, give me another stealth.
Ooh. I got another 31.
You are the knight. As you go slipping through shadows, you manage to cross over to where the cages are unnoticed.
Okay.
No one has seen you yet, not
What-
even your own party.
What cages do I see and what's in them?
You see 4 cages. You see in one, you see them putting Durin in with the sea elves.
Mm-hmm.
You see Reverence in with the children,
Okay.
2 of them.
So they're safe here.
You see Derek get stuck in an empty cage,
Okay.
and you see one that has a land shark in it.
Sweet. So I start to head towards the cage with Durin in it, and then light bulb, and then I start to go over to the cage with the land shark.
Light bulb.
Who's a good shark? You're a good shark. And
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pick that lock.
Excellent. So you will need to do a dexterity check using your master key.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give it to me.
If I can get this thing free.
17.
What we need to
Is
do.
what you need.
Ooh.
The lock clicks open, and the eye of the shark opens and focuses on you.
I am going to hide.
Go ahead and give that stealth for me one more time.
Oh, I only got a 29 this time.
Yo.
Aww. Well then, all of you are making excellent plans, discussing what you're going to do.
Wow, we did so good.
I immediately grab the children and tell them in Elven, stay in the middle of the cell.
Well, we'd
Before things progress further.
I'd like to know what the Panther does.
Question. 2 questions actually. A, will I know if this creature will be something? Is this a creature like something like animal friendship will work on, or will I know that?
Okay.
Is he friend-shaped?
I'm literally.
He looks friend-shaped to me, but I
would
think
like
it's
to
a
hug
question.
You
Yeah,
know,
away from the
you
mountain.
know that animal friendship will not work.
Mother fluffers. All right, so I know it won't work.
I have an additional question. When I became a slut, I lost my friends of the sea. Yeah, okay.
Neat.
Friend of the sea.
The other question I have though
She said friends of the
is.
sea sponge all went through my head. I'm sorry.
Can I still attempt to do an earth stomp if I want, because it only has somatic components without shifting?
Kinder Earth stomping.
Does your current form have the ability to speak?
No.
Then you cannot.
Has no verbal components. Only
There's no
somatic.
verbal.
She can speak like a song speaks. Word. Yeah. So I'm playing.
You
with
said
Bill, right?
somatic components, so it's just moving. And you are currently a
Rat.
rat. And it doesn't have verbal?
Nope.
Okay.
It's the only one I have that doesn't have verbal components.
She's like,
I checked the
I have
list.
it down.
I'll give it to you then. I think yes. I think it will work.
Okay.
It's called me.
It is not gonna do much of anything except I know that someone, I would say I was watching the cage, and so I saw the door open, and then if
The
it
door
doesn't-
has not opened.
No,
Okay.
I haven't done that yet.
Alright, so you just unlocked it, the door has not opened. Okay, how about this?
But
I
if
would
you
like
could
to-
see my face.
It feels like I can't see him yet though, yes?
That is correct.
Okay. So, how about this? What I would say is that I am moved to a spot within Layla's pocket where I can see out, and I will be watching that cage. Should I see that cage door open, or should I see that creature start to like thrash at something in the cage, because I know that there shouldn't be anything in there, I will attempt to use that. It's not going to do much of anything except possibly a distraction, but it might be enough to get my friend.
Okay. Dara, you have unlocked
Yes.
the padlock on the cage.
Yes.
You have not opened it yet.
Correct.
The rest of you, as you're discussing plans, don't hear the lock unlock behind you. And well, that's his stealth check. You are preparing to do something. You have told the children stay in the center of the cage in Elven. And Durin, what are you doing?
Besides eyeing the hobgoblin,
Yeah.
I guess I will look at the elves, sea elves, and see
Eyeing
what
hobgoblin.
condition they're in.
Not good. They definitely have seen. They've been tortured since they've been here.
So what I would do
What?
is give a health potion to one, and then I would use cure. There's 3 of them in there,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll use the health potion to one, and then use cure wounds on the other.
All right. As you begin to fumble and get your potions out, the hobgoblin that you've been making eyes at the whole time says, "Hey, hey! You didn't take their belongings? Pull that dwarf out. Strip him."
And that's when I open the gate.
Okay. The gate opens. Sai, your ability goes off.
It's not gonna do much of anything except make a lot of noise, but I am going to jump towards. I heard the hobgoblin, so I'm going to do my best to jump as close to it as possible. When I'm able to do this, normally it's just a stomping on the ground, causes a shake and fling bits of earth and stone at nearby foes. Creatures within range other than me would need a dex save of 13, or take a 1d6 of bludgeoning, or 2d6 of bludgeoning now.
Okay. So the mouse in your pocket jumps out and a spell goes off. Okay, 12 on the die, so they're going to make their save.
The mouse exploded?
The mouse exploded.
That's what it sounded
Not
like.
a mouse, I'm a rat.
The rat
Come
exploded.
at me proper.
Okay.
I'm a little bigger than that.
And everything kicks off,
Woo!
which will require initiative rolls.
Yay!
I don't know how helpful that was, but I tried, so there's...
Darrow.
Oh, how about a 25?
Ooh,
These
25.
dice aren't rolling hot. These new digital dice are rolling.
Reverence.
19.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Astral.
21.
Ooh, good stuff. Psy.
I got a 19!
Look at these rolls. These are great rolls. Durin.
6.
So close.
And there it went!
So close.
Layla.
7.
Oh.
Can't be bothered.
We were trying.
Oh
They
my
rolled,
goodness.
They rolled like I normally do. Alright.
Yeah.
Reverence will
Okay.
go first.
You didn't
I'm
stick
giving
with
the
the side of the table.
I'm giving the
Did
hobgoblin
you say
first
you'll
go.
go first?
No, you will.
Gotcha.
Girl, I have a -1 on my initiative. You always gonna go before
That's
me.
fair. That's fair.
Yep. It means I rolled a 20.
I'd like to help you on that.
It feels almost like I wasted that 20, but you know.
You helping who on what?
Okay.
I'm gonna help her on that. I'm gonna donate 4 points to you.
That would be great. I feel like you should. Anybody should owe any. I just like not to have a negative. That'd be cool. These are the choices I made. It's fine.
Yup.
I'm fine.
We should enlarge the bullet.
I like how you think.
Could be your new now, Astro.
I don't. He
I
said
learned
it's
my
not
lesson.
friend shaped. He says it's not friend shaped. It looks friend shaped, but he said it's not.
Okay.
Well, let's see what it does when it goes.
I don't know.
I hope it's not one of those vegetarian sharks.
There's a really tasty hobgoblin over there.
And I did my best to make it super loud, as close to it as possible. I did my best. Don't know how helpful that was, but I tried.
Hey, that's something. You did great.
You just went, hey, over here.
I did.
All right, here we go. As the door opens, the boulet
Want no part of it.
enters a frenzied rage
Wow.
and goes on a rampage.
It's gonna try to convince me it's not a friend right now. It's doing friend things.
So the first thing that's going to happen is let me describe the area to you that you're fighting in.
Or maybe getting slaughtered in. Either way.
The area you're currently in has 4 of those 10-foot square cages in it. It is half walled off on the south and east side with a small exit 10 feet wide. Just wide enough that you can fit a wagon through, basically, or these cages. Within this area, there are about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 35 feet across and a 50-foot long rectangle that you're fighting in.
35 wide, 50 long.
Yep.
Okay.
And which,
And you are currently standing in the very center of that area. So it is 5 feet to any cage and 15 feet to exit. The watchtower clearly sees you as, well, sees the boulet escaping is all it sees at the moment. And the boulet begins its rampage. So with all of you,
It still thinks I'm friend shaped. I'm a rat.
and
I am friend shaped
you
for him.
You look like food.
look like food.
You look like food.
That's what I said. I hope he's a
Are
vegetarian.
you calling him a snack?
Done.
It jumps 15 feet into the air and dives down. And as it does so, let's see. Oh, I don't have to roll for this. Great.
Oh, yeah.
No, thank you.
The three of you not in cages, including my four monsters here, all must make me a dexterity or a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
I wonder which one I'm gonna choose.
Maybe more strength,
but,
yeah?
But. I
It's
guess that
definitely a
extra thing from the thing. Great.
I got that 20.
You rolled well up that
I
day.
got it, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
astral. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to take it anyway. So even with the hidden. So what you got? 25?
24.
24? Astral.
18.
Okay. Nope.
Nope, just no.
24, but that's 20.
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Awesome.
So if you beat a 16, you will only take 14 total points of damage. That's 7 bludgeoning, 7 slashing. You are not knocked prone, however, you are pushed 5 feet in the opposite direction of where you were just standing. If that pushes you into a cage, then you are now standing next to a cage. If it pushes you into a wall, you're now sitting next to a wall. There is no unoccupied space near you, then you will fall prone instead. And the blade disappears beneath the ground.
Yike-a-doodles. It's fine.
Darrow, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna.
Take flight.
There's a hinder there now.
I'm going to recover. My first thing I want to do is
Not a
look
rat anymore, but yeah,
and
I
see
tried.
how everybody else is reacting, and by what I mean by everybody else is not in my party.
Aha. You don't see any reaction yet as you are moving faster than anyone else in this camp.
Okay. All right. So, pretty sure that's obvious. Yeah.
Everyone
No.
else seems to.
I'm not gonna give up my hiding spot. So now I'm gonna work my way carefully, stealthily. Is anybody paying attention? Did they stop looking at Durin in his cage when this?
Oh yeah, no, there's nobody looking at the cages right now because there's a land shark loose.
All right, so I am going to stealthily maneuver over there and hold my reaction. My reaction is when nobody's looking, I'm gonna pick the lock on his cage.
Nice.
Okie doke. So we are readying an action to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Smarties.
Excellent. Astral, what do you do? You took some damage. There's a land shark loose in the ground that you currently do not see.
His name is George.
I don't know if you've ever encountered a creature like so, but it swam through the earth as a shark through water.
What is the bottom of the cages made of?
All iron.
All iron.
Yep.
Why?
What does Astral want to do?
Ask why you
And
don't
And
have one
Reverence,
of
you're
those
up next.
yet.
Stick him with 20.
Right.
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff ready.
All right, friend Jake.
What happened to the Dragonians and the Hobgoblins?
Only the hobgoblin fell over. The rest
Are
of
they
them
fighting
took
him?
damage, but seemed to be
They're
on their
standing
feet. Yeah.
On their feet. And who? Did the Draconians have the keys, or does the Hobgoblin? have
Hobgoblin has the keys.
The Hobgoblin has a key.
You're so smart. You're so smart. 30, 60.
This is. I don't know if this is smart or not.
We make a lot of those kind of decisions. Do your best. We believe in you.
I just
freed a land shark.
I want to.
Which
I
half the party
want
was
to.
all for.
I want to help the Hobgoblin back to his feet.
With
But
your
I
sword?
want to. But I want to see if I can get the keys off of him.
That will require a deception. Yeah, dexterity or deception roll. Yeah.
I'll do the sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, that'll work too.
15.
15. Let me double check. Actually has the DC in here.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Prisoners.
I want to try to get a government grade test if there's more stuff on a D4 or
You pocket the keys without being noticed.
Yes. Okay, so help him to his feet. Got the keys.
And they look at you, and he says, "Get the nets."
Right. The nets.
And he points to there's a like a bunch of boxes over near one of the walls, and you can see like a bunch of nets laid out over there.
It's free a lot.
And I will yell out to the Draconians in Draconic. I'm delegating, tell them to go grab the nets, and I'll stay and watch the prisoners.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Anything else? That's basically it, really.
Is there another? Is that an object interaction, or is the object interaction picking him up?
So
what do I have to
the
do?
action would be stealing the keys.
The action is stealing keys,
yeah.
so I still have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And taking a potion is an action.
We'll say bonus.
Taking a potion is a bonus action. I am going to take a potion of speed.
Cool. All right. Make sure you mark that down.
Yep.
We hope it.
Reverence.
I get a second action.
Yes.
So I'll take the potion of speed, and then what do I want to do with this here?
Well, Hobgoblin clearly sees you take a potion, and an enchantment goes into effect. The Hobgoblin goes, "You got any more of those?"
Drinking on the
Last
job.
one, boss.
Mystery
I got it. Actually, no, this is what I tell them. I was like, they said that they got it off of the knight. Maybe she has some more. If the dwarf wasn't stripped, can I have your permission to open her cage?
Nah, we need to get these nets out.
Okay.
We'll strip the night after.
We'll cast her
Okay.
these fucking bars.
Dang.
Sorry.
Why are you so violent?
So
They had the babies.
That's a good reason.
what I'm going to do
They're safe in the
is
cage with you.
I'm going to message to. Can I send her a message?
Yeah.
The dragon's gonna.
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna
out.
message to Reverence. When we get your cage open, I'm gonna give you 3 potions of flight. Get the kids out.
Wait, there's only 2 in there.
But Reverence is one too.
You want me
2
Cubby?
children plus
Cubby?
Reverence.
Cubby's not in here.
If Cubby's scared that she's not in the cage, so
That's all I was saying.
We're gonna find Cubby with
Cubby
you.
might be here but not in the cage. So
Just don't go too high to get the dragon's attention.
Okay.
I
Oh,
mean,
she's gonna
But yeah, that's what I do. I'm holding on for that.
All right. And we'll find out what the rest of you do next week when we return.
Whoa, boo! Wait, question.
she was so prepared. I can
Well,
tell.
you'll have to wait till next week, so you'll be ready to go as soon as we start.
Can I see the dragon?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Rude!
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
this
you, guys.
evening
Have a
for
great night.
another episode of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon
Lord.
Queen. We will return hopefully next Tuesday night, same bat channel, same bat time. And until then, coasters, keep those candles burning.
Good night.
Toodle-doo.
Good night, everybody.
Rude.
Oh.